I'm actually doing a diet, like an actual diet. Like, anyone that knows me and knows me personally knows this might be a stretch, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm not even gonna think about a cake. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome back to my visual diaries. This is a video about my new lifestyle change, which is I'm starting the keto diet today. I'm in my bedroom. It's a mess because I was about to change my bedding, but then I got hungry and I thought, you know what, let me tell the vlog what my plans are, because I've done a lot of research behind this yesterday, and I thought there's no time like the present, just get it done. So quick backstory, you're aware I am TTCing, and in one of my previous vlogs you can go back to that playlist and see my consultant will say that I needed to lose weight. Now I've just took some before and after photos just for my own catalogue, my own memories, just to see how far I got, and I'm looking like, but I'm not even like fat or well, clearly I'm overweight based on my BMI, what the doctor says, my height and my weight. I'm overweight, right? And my BMI is like, I think 28, 29. And he wanted me to get down, my BMI to be down to about 25, which is like a healthy range. I'm looking at all my wardrobe with all my nice clothes, and I'm like, they're not going to fit me. They're not going to fit. That is a lot of weight. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's like 2 stone or something. I'm sure it is. That's a whole leap of weight, you know. Anyway. So, I was kind of having a little conversation with my Allah, my God, my person that I serve. And, you know, he's like, guess what, Maryam? You know I hear your prayers, right? And you know I've got you right. But guess what? You're not ready. I'm not blessing you with your no pitney because you're not doing your bit. You need to be more healthier. You need to create a healthy habitat for this blessing that I'm about to bless you with. And I'm looking like, but come on, man. Like, you know I like a cake. You know I like a sweet treat. And you know I don't follow no damn diet. Please, just bless me anyway. I'll take all my vitamins. I have been taking all my vitamins. And he's like, it doesn't work that way. You've got to do your bit if you expect me to do my bit. So I was like, all right then, Allah, I hear you. I'm going to do my bit. So this is why we're here now. If I took this approach before, who knows what could have happened. But I was kind of winging it, like I do, wing my way through life. And now I feel like, no, time's ticking. I'm 41. I need to at least do my bit. At least if I exhaust all of my options, I can say that I tried. So it's all good me taking all my vitamins. But one thing that my consultant did stress to me, which is heard on the audio, is that I do need to lose weight and that I am overweight. Now, it's not just about the weight, it's about regulating my hormones because I have PCOS. So because I have PCOS, my hormones are all over the place, hence why I don't use an ovulation kit. I don't use an ovulation kit because it will give me a false positive reading saying that I'm ovulating when I'm not. It's just my LH just doing its own thing. So in order to balance... Guys, what am I even talking about? When you hear me use the word inflammatory, I'm supposed to be saying inflammation, right? Reducing my carb intake and changing my lifestyle and going on this keto diet should help reduce inflammation in my uterus, which in turn will reduce miscarriage and help me carry a child and have a successful implantation. So I'm watching back this video thinking, why am I saying inflammatory when I'm supposed to be saying inflammation? You know I'm crazy. Anywho, let's get back to the video. And to reduce the inflammatory in my uterus, I need to lose the weight and I need to cut out the carbs. Inflammatory does affect implantation and for you to carry a child. So it kind of makes sense as to why I keep miscarrying. It makes perfect sense. So I'm like, right, I need to cut out the carbs, and I've seen a couple of success stories, and also from like physicians and doctors. I'm not a medical expert, but I can only tell you what I've come across. And they're all saying the exact same thing. It does improve your health, your quality of life, and infertility. You know I've got secondary infertility. I've not kept it no secret. So, and they all saying the same thing, and it's all hormonal, and my hormonal is definitely out of whack, because that's why I have all these dark marks. The camera might not show you, but if you see me in real life, I never used to have them, but I have them. I've had them for the past how many years now. As I'm getting older, obviously, as I put on more weight, I've literally got loads of hair. I'm always like this. You'll see. That is just like my testosterone taking over. And that's what we don't want, because testosterone can't be up here. We need the testosterone to be down here and the estrogen and the progesterone to be up here, because I'm a female. I need to be making babies. So, it makes sense as to why I have the oily skin. My skin's extremely oily. Like, if you see me on a night out and I've got makeup on, I'm always like this to my husband. Babe, am I shining? Babe, am I shining? Because my skin's just oily. I don't even cream my skin. I do not cream my face. I don't need to, because I'll just like chip pan. But it's all down to my PCOS and my hormone imbalance. So anyway, let me get to nitty gritty. So I decided, you know what? I've not been keto shopping yet, but I will go keto shopping, and I will take you guys with me. But I'm going to just utilize and see what keto friendly stuff I already have in my house at the moment. I don't want to start tomorrow and be like, oh, I'll wait to go shopping later and then I start eating rubbish. So I'm a bit upset because I can't have my Starbucks coffee like I have it every morning, my frappe, my latte, my cold latte. I'm upset about that. I've got like a pantry full of it, and I have some in my fridge, but I'm upset. I'm going to check the lifespan and see when I can have that. My coconut water, I'm so upset. So anyway, but it's for a greater cause. So I'm going to jump on the scales. I'm going to show you guys what I weigh now. So let's go down to the scales, guys. Come on. Right, guys. I'm downstairs. I've decided that I'm just going to use the hallway. So it's the same even service that I use all the time. So there's no discrepancies. And I'm going to be weighing here every week, once a week. Yeah, so we're on Friday. So next Friday I do another weighing. And update you guys. So I'm going to step on the scales. Let's see if the last time I weighed, which was when I spoke to my consultant, if I've changed or if I've gone up or if I've gone down. So I'll show you. Get off the scales, please. I beg you. Right. Oh, before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, that is my numbers, guys. Right, so you've got the numbers, you've seen them. Now, let's see, compare. The last time I weighed was on the 1st of October. And I've not changed, guys. I was 79.8 kg then, and my BMI was 29.3. And as you can see on the scales, I can't remember the exact figures that I've just seen, but I'm sure I was like 79 or 78. I don't know. Clearly, I've not lost nothing. So, today's the day. I need to be getting down to about 65 or 63 kg, and I'm on 79 or 78. That's quite a lot. Oh my God, God bless my clothes then. Oh my God, I'm so upset, but it is what it is. It's for a greater cause, so I'm not going to stress. I've got to do what I got to do. So, I am peckish, guys. Let me take out some eggs. So what is the safe amount of eggs to eat? I normally eat like 3 eggs, you know. What is the safe amount of eggs to eat that's like not being too greedy or something? I don't know. So, apparently on this diet, I don't use reduced fat things or low fat or low this. It's got to be full fat. And I find that pretty like strange that like you're allowed to eat full fat stuff. What the heck? I got an app that I downloaded last night. Where is it? Keto diet app. So it tells me all the things. So I'm gonna put in today what I have for my meal, and it also gives you like a shopping list. So if you see in keto food list, it will tell me, like, for example, the kickstart or foods to eat and foods to avoid. So like I can eat lamb because lamb's in there, and all the things that I can have and I can't have. So I'm just gonna go off this list and see what's in my kitchen that I can have. Okay, so I can have bell peppers. So guess what? The onion's staying out. I ain't playing this game. But I can have bell peppers, so I'll put them in. So what I'm going to have is, I get these halal sausages from Asda. Keep it healthy and quick. I'm going to chuck a couple of them into the air fryer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go one up better and put in 4. I'm not going to eat 4. I'm going to put in 4. The plan is, I'm going to, I think, should I make an omelette? No, I think I'm just going to have some scrambled eggs. I'm going to chop up the sausages in with it just to make it a bit heavier on my stomach. And I'm going to grate some cheese because I'm allowed cheese. But let me see if this cheese is full fat or if it's half fat. What the hell? Mature cheese. Right, so it's not. So can I have that? Oh my God, wait, I'm sure I'm allowed sardines. Oh no, I've already got meat. Okay, I'll do that next time. I think I'm allowed sardines. So, guys, I'm actually doing a diet, like an actual diet. Like, anyone that knows me and knows me personally knows this might be a stretch, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm not even going to think about a cake. Like, they know I like cake. Like, at this point, I don't even care, like, about weight and stuff, because I love a cake. Like, I will have cake and custard for my breakfast and all that jazz. I love it. When I go to restaurants, believe me, I like to make sure I make space for pudding. I've never been to a restaurant and not had pudding, so I'd rather skip the main, have a starter, skip the main, and go straight to pudding mate. And that way I'm not making. Oh, I've got to control my portions as well. So let me see if all of this can fit into a small bowl. That is the plan. Right, let me get a small bowl. So no, Elisha, we're not eating out of this bowl. We're going to eat out of this bowl. And I'm so random and I just don't plan nothing and just go with the flow. This is why this has reached me. Because if I'd known I was going to do this diet thing, this keto, eating clean, believe me, I would have literally binge ate, like, I would have cheese and onion pie, I would have garlic bread pizza with extra cheese on there and Thai sweet chili, and I would have jam roly-poly and custard. I would have had the rest of the pineapple upside down cake with ambrosia. I would have made mum make me some Angel's Delight. Oh my God, I would have literally ate every single thing that I want to eat, every single thing. Oh, I would have ate every single thing. But it is what it is. Let's see. It's called self-discipline. Great start, Maryam. Look. You successfully logged your first meal. Let's see how I get on. Honestly. Oh, it's giving me 1,600 calories for the day. And basically what they were saying is, if I follow this pattern, what they recommend, I should be down to my ideal goal by, I think they said April or March. I think these are done. These smell divine, you know, guys, in real life, honestly. Apparently, when your body goes into ketosis, your hormones, and fasting apparently as well is meant to be really good to regulate your hormones. But to be fair, if I think back to Ramadan last year, I felt fantastic, you know. I felt so good. And you know what? If you think about it, from the day you're born until now, do you ever give your digestive system a break? It's constantly working. At no time at all does your digestive system get a day off. Constantly eating. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, this, that. Constantly eating, man. So when you think about it, giving that break, it's got to be great for your gut health. It has to be. Obviously, like I said, I'm not no expert, but this is just me thinking, like, it has to be, because I'm telling you, you would think Ramadan, okay, you're not eating, you're only eating at a certain time, you've got to get up and eat and all this jazz, you're sacrificing your flesh all day, but it's the best I've felt in a long time, believe me. And then you can see the difference after Ramadan, and you go back to eating the nonsense, you can definitely see the difference. Honestly, don't judge me, this is not going to be nothing fantastic, because obviously I'm quite limited at the minute. I've got no avocados. I don't even like avocados, but I'm going to give it a go in aid of this lifestyle change, this diet, to TTCing, because it's meant to be packed with protein. So I am going to give it a go. And I'm eating whole egg as well. What the hell? This is fantastic. Right, well, nothing much is going on. I will tap back in once I'm done. I'm sure you don't want to see me scramble no damn egg. Ain't nothing exciting about it at all. What the hell? So this is not going to fill me up. It's not enough. I'm having an extra sausage. I don't even... Let me add it to my app. I don't even know what I can have. Like I said, I've not been keto shopping. I'm just improvising with what I've got. Lift up that mate. Help her with Lily, because I winter mate, because I do not want that going through my house. So I'm going to add another sausage in. I'm going to add another one onto my app as well, just so my app knows to add it. Okay. Right, so let's see what happens now with this, guys. Let's just see how this actually tastes. It doesn't look appealing, you know. I'm telling you, I don't. Do you want assistance, Lily?
Nah, I've got it. Excuse me, look. Sorry,
it's alright. Okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Right, yo. Let me show you the fat. Let me show you the pork that I'm about to eat for my... I don't even know it was meant to be breakfast, but hey. So that is what I am going to eat right now on keto. Let me tell you if it tastes good.
Oh, this is really
so it's lit. I'll use the flash mob. So literally, all this is scrambled egg with butter, with cheese, and lamb sausages and bell peppers and black pepper. That is literally it. It's nothing fancy. Do you know what, guys? It tastes really yummy. I don't know if it'll fill me up though, because obviously you're used to having some form of carb and extra stuff in it. It is very light. Really light. Right, so I'm going to go and enjoy my brunch, because like I said to you as well, I'm doing intermittent fasting. So I have no intention of eating anything before 12, but obviously I've ate quite late today, which is fine. I don't want to just eat for the sake of it. If my body's not hungry, I'm not going to just go and eat. So I'm going to go and enjoy my first keto meal of the day. I just thought I'd share with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And come along for the journey. And if you've got any tips and tricks, you know, feel free to drop them in the comment and share. And I'm open to all suggestions. You know, you guys are my family now, so guess what? You've got to help my girl, you know. If you want to be seeing a niece or nephew come, you've got to also do your bit. You've got to put your input in. Okay? So, anything that you can add to this, why not? After I finish eating this, I'm going to take my folic acids and my other vitamins as well. And that will be me done. So I shall see you guys in the next vlog. See you. Ciao.